After the age of 60, most women don't need complicated workouts or hours in the gym. They need just 3 simple strength exercises to protect their bones, their balance, and their independence. Did you know that doing only 3 targeted exercises a few minutes a day can help you stay strong and move with confidence, without pain? Most women don't feel something suddenly break. They feel something slowly fade. It begins quietly. A little stiffness when getting out of bed. Groceries feel heavier than they used to. Reaching behind your back to get dressed feels awkward. You step onto uneven ground and hesitate, just for a moment. That hesitation matters, because these are not random aches or normal aging. They are early warning signs that deep protective muscles are weakening. And when those muscles weaken, bones follow, balance follows, confidence follows. I've spent over 30 years as an orthopedic surgeon treating women over 60, and I can tell you this with certainty. Loss of independence rarely begins with a fall. It begins years earlier, with muscle loss no one explained to you. Here's where most advice goes wrong. You were probably told to walk more. And walking is good for your heart, your mood, and circulation. But walking alone does not protect your bones. It does not stop muscle loss, and it does not train your body to catch itself when you stumble. That's not opinion. After age 60, women lose muscle faster than men. The medical term is sarcopenia. Research updated in 2019 shows adults over 60 can lose 1–2% of muscle mass every year, and even more strength than that. Strength disappears faster than size. At the same time, bone density declines. A 2020 report found that 1 in 2 women over 50 will break a bone due to osteoporosis in her lifetime. That sounds frightening, but here's the important part. This decline is not inevitable, and it is not too late. The missing piece in most advice is resistance. Movement without resistance keeps you busy. Targeted resistance tells your muscles and bones to stay strong. When muscle pulls on bone, bone responds by strengthening. That's basic biology, and it works well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. The real problem isn't age. The problem is that no one showed you which muscles matter most, or how little time it actually takes. In this video, I'll show you 3 specific strength exercises every woman over 60 should be doing. No gym, no expensive equipment, low risk, high return. Each exercise protects a different system: your bones, your balance, and your ability to move confidently every day. And stay with me, because the most important insight comes at the end. This is one of the most underestimated strength exercises for women over 60, not because it's ineffective, but because it looks ordinary. In my clinic, I often hear, "Doctor, that seems too basic to matter." And yet, when this movement is missing, I see the consequences every day. The sit to stand strengthens the quadriceps, glute muscles, deep hip stabilizers, core, and even the ankles. These muscles control nearly every daily task: standing up, getting off the toilet, rising from a car, and stabilizing yourself when leaning forward. When these muscles weaken, something subtle happens. You begin using momentum instead of strength. You push with your hands. You rock forward. You hesitate. That hesitation isn't weakness. It's your nervous system sensing instability. And instability is where falls begin. Studies show that women who practiced sit to stand exercises improved lower body strength and reduced fall risk markers without gym machines. Just this movement done correctly. How to do it safely: stand in front of a sturdy chair. Feet hip width apart, toes forward. Brace your abdomen gently. Sit back slowly for 3 seconds. Lightly touch the chair. Then stand up through your heels over 2 seconds. No locking the knees. Start with 8 repetitions, rest, then 1 more set. Do this 3–4 days per week. This exercise protects the hips and femur, key areas for fracture prevention, and preserves dignity. Being able to stand up on your own is one of the strongest predictors of long-term independence. This exercise protects balance from the side, where most falls actually happen. It strengthens the gluteus medius, a muscle many people have never heard of, but every orthopedic surgeon watches closely. These muscles keep the pelvis level when you walk. They protect the spine, hips, and knees. When they weaken, balance suffers, even if you don't notice it yet. How to do it? Stand next to a chair or counter. Lift one leg out to the side slowly, only about 12 to 18 inches. Toes face forward. No leaning. Lift for 2 seconds. Lower for 3. Start with 8 repetitions per side, 1 to 2 sets, 3 days per week. This exercise restores balance confidence, not through motivation, but through real physical capability. This is the most important exercise of all. Not because it's hard, but because it trains your nervous system. Single leg standing retrains proprioception, your body's ability to know where it is in space. As we age, this system fades quietly. Research shows adults over 65 with poor single leg balance have double the risk of falling within 1 year. How to do it safely? Stand near a counter. Shift your weight onto one foot. Lift the other foot just slightly. Hold for 10 seconds. Breathe calmly. Start with 3 repetitions per side. Progress slowly to 15 or 20 seconds. Falls are rarely caused by weakness alone. They're caused by delayed communication between the brain and body. This exercise sharpens that communication. Together, these 3 exercises protect your strength, balance, and independence. No gym, no equipment, just consistency. At this stage of life, it's not about adding years. It's about adding movement to every year you have. Your body is still capable of adapting. It just needs the right message. If this helped you, let us know in the comments which exercise you'll start with. And if you want more calm, science-based guidance for healthy aging, consider subscribing. You're not too old. You're just undertrained, and that can change.